Bitches and niggas, niggas and bitches. Y'all already know what this is, all right? Eloquently petty, articulate asshole Larry. Okay? What's good, everybody? Happy Sunday. What's going on? Uppity Negro Swag. My name is Marcus Aurelia. This is the Keep It 100 channel. The Keep It 100 channel. The place where, you know, black men are free to express their mind, you know. Uncut, no chaser, and all that shit. Right. That's where you at. You can say anything the fuck you want, right? You speak your mind. Get it off your chest. Just keep it real. Just make it make sense. Usually. Now, what I'm going to say is, feel free to disagree, but we already had one troll in this motherfucker. He's gone. We ain't doing the trolling tonight. We're not. Again, feel free to disagree, but there ain't going to be no trolling tonight. Okay? So, let me work through this list. All right. Shout out to my chat. All right. Adric, what's going on? Self Sun 7, what's up? Godflow, how you doing? Right? And I'll read some of these when I get the chance. Ruthless, Heartless Revelator. Jay Jermaine, what's going on? This ain't your fault, Jermaine. This ain't your fault. All right, Vegas Dev. All right, CG, what's up? He said, what up, Keep It, what's up? Shaka New, what's going on, man? Jazim, Nigel, what's happening? Legend Time Processor, what's going on? Dr. Thunder, how you doing, sir? All right, Adrian, what's going on, man? Yeah, let me look into that, eh? Shout out to Adrian Hicks. I appreciate that, brother. All right, I don't know if he wants me to shout him out. He'll let me know. Aaron P, what's happening, man? What's happening, bro? Romello is in the building. Eloquently petty, has words, walls in the air. Excuse my back. The man of many hats. I was on some BS and now I'm back. What's going on, Romello? It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. This is one of those nights. Eddie Longs, what's going on, man? All right. D, what's happening? My nigga General Tito is in the building. My nigga General Tito is in the building. Zentoba, what's happening, man? What's happening? We got 63 people up in this motherfucker. Check it out. Check it out. Looking for something to cut my cigar. The first thing I'm going to say, because we know why we're here. Cortez, what's happening? We know why we're here. Now, I'm going to assume, and thanks for the super chat, Romello. Thanks for the super chat, bro. Romello, we got to get you up in this this Patreon, man. My man Rob is in the building. Rob is in the building, my man Rob. My man Rob. Okay. Now, I want people to understand this, right? Understand this. I don't start none of these fucking beefs. Understand this? I don't start none of these fucking beefs, man. Now, whoever that doesn't resonate with, I would like you to post the link in the chat of me talking shit about that man. And I'll give you a few seconds to do it. Go to my page, go to my community tab, wherever the fuck you want to, and post my link on my page of me talking shit about that man. Because I know most of you, because the video got 2.5 or 2,000 some odd views. Right? The shit got 2,000 plus views. I watched the whole shit from beginning to end. Shit got 2,000 plus views. Okay? I know y'all saw the fucking meltdown yesterday. The meltdown yesterday. That was the Green Gorilla channel. For those that don't know, your man did a 4-hour I'm hard, I'm tough poop fest yesterday night, which was supposed to be the Short Bus Saturday stream. Shaka, you finna know. You finna know. You finna know. For everybody, Zentoba, I think Zentoba says, he says, I'm not aware what happened. You're about to know. You're about to know. Okay? Your man did a 4-hour stream cursing me out. This is your PhD, right? This is your educated Negro. Now, I want someone to post the link in the chat where I went at this man. Because this nigga was talking all type of shit about. I went at him. I called him all type of names and this and that. Where is that? Where that? Y'all niggas follow me. When I'm live, y'all here. My niggas in the Patreon that watch the Patreon vids. I didn't call this man's name. Brandy, what's up? I didn't call this man's name. I want this shit that, you know, I'm the motherfucking rabble rouser, troublemaker. I want that shit to end. Because none of you would let a nigga talk reckless to you and let that shit rock. None of you would do it. Now, to the guys who say, damn, you know, Marcus, can you work this out, this and that and the other? You need to talk to that nigga. He shot at me. He shot at me, yo. Everybody's coming to me to be the nigga with the reasonable nigga, but he's the fucking philosopher, right? I went to school for philosophy, man. I'm a philosopher. You know, ontological and all that shit. Right? Nigga, you get roasted tonight, baby. You get roasted tonight. My man had 2 videos up talking shit about me. 2. The first one I didn't even respond to. Yeah, Tito, that's your job. Tito's the rabble rouser in this motherfucker. My man has 2 videos talking shit about me. The one he did yesterday, that nigga cut down to 12 minutes. A 4-hour poop fest, right? Somehow in this space where niggas supposed to be, like I always say, logical, rational, intellectual motherfuckers. My nigga did a 4-hour stream with a dusty roommate in the background talking shit about me. Talking all this shit about how I'm coming at him for clout. Where did I come at you? Where is it? That nigga gaslit y'all niggas for 4 hours and then deleted the stream. Let me point something out to y'all. For those who were there, you ever notice that when niggas come at me, the first thing they say is, yo, we fuck with Keep It 100. We fuck with Marcus. Yo, he's a solid nigga. This, that, and the third. And then they go left. Why you coming at the solid nigga then? Why you coming at the solid nigga? Marcus, I love you, man. Marcus, man. You my man. If you've been following Gigi long enough, if you ever been on one of his panels, you know it's hard as fuck to get a word in. Hard as fuck to get a word in. Let me tell you how this started for those who don't know. For those who don't know. Now understand again, niggas talk shit about me. First thing they say is, oh, he's cool. He's this, he's that, all these compliments. And then go crazy. You know why? Because that nigga's wrong, yo. And for all y'all niggas that was in that stream, in that chat, talking about, oh, Marcus this and Marcus that. That nigga's wrong. That nigga's trying to be right in the wrong. He's trying to be right in the wrong. He's trying to be right in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, you shot twice. Let me explain something. We did a short bus. I'm this guy's short bus partner, right? Short bus Saturdays. Me and Gigi have a long history on this platform. A long fucking history. Okay? So all that shit he was talking about, hey, man, I promoted him, man. I did this and I did, nigga. When you started your channel, who did you hit up to be your co-star? Go look at it. Go look at it. Who did you hit up? Me, nigga. Me, nigga. I know this nigga before you two. I've been fucking with Gigi from Facebook. I've been knew who this nigga was. I'm not even going into that because this nigga talking shit about, oh, you going to dox me? This nigga was saying all type of shit. Nigga, I didn't threaten to do anything to you or expose you. Actually, nigga, when they came for you, nigga, when they came for you, I told you to flag the video and you ain't want to do it. You ain't want to do it. You so fucking philosophical, you ain't want to do it. Because I don't believe in that, man. Really? This is one of the major figures in this space. This space that somehow, you know, again, logical, rational, intellectual motherfuckers. Niggas always talking about anti-Pookie this, anti-Pookie that. Who calls him on his Pookie shit? Who? And for all the hate watchers, because I know you're here, all the hate watchers, enjoy this shit. Enjoy this shit, because I know you there. Gigi, you came at me. I didn't even respond to you. Shout out. I'm going to say one name, but I'm not going to say another. Two guys told me, don't respond to it. Don't respond to it. One man who will remain anonymous told me, who I respect, told me, don't respond to it. Another man who I respect, Dr. Thunder. Doc, you're in here. Told me don't respond to it. And I respected them, both of these guys' wishes. I respected both of these men's wishes. I said, I'm going to let it rock. Gigi is the Green Gorilla channel. Short Bus Saturdays, you know. So, again, when you started your channel, I was the nigga on your channel with you. There's a ton of videos of me and you on your channel, helping you build your channel. This nigga pulled an MOT, jumped on the stream, glass of whiskey or whatever the fuck the nigga was drinking, and pooped the fuck out. I'm this, I'm that, I'm hard, I'm dangerous, I'm tough, right? Not an argument against what you got a problem with me saying, which was a disagreement. But I'm gonna do this to you. Mine, wait till I get up my mine if y'all niggas was down here. Nigga, nobody's flying to your dusty existence, bro. Nobody's doing that. We did a short bus, and the topic was Cynthia G losing her channel. For those who were there, you remember Cynthia G lost her channel, and we're discussing this. And he starts talking about this is cancel culture. This is cancel culture. This is cupcake shit, right? This is cupcake shit, right? This bitch is on here talking shit about killing black male babies. And this nigga's talking about this bitch's free speech. I don't remember this when Fresh and Fit got demonetized. I don't remember this when Fresh and Fit got demonetized, right? So in that conversation, I said what she is talking about does not constitute as free speech. It's inciting the mob. It's inciting the mob. Now, he reiterated. He started talking all this shit about, you know, cancel culture and let people speak what they want. Oh, really? There's a lot of other groups that don't allow you to talk like that about them. A lot of other groups that they don't sit and think about your free speech and, oh, you know, well, you know, they should have the right to, you know, tell other motherfuckers what to do to your group. To call for your extermination. That's not free speech. That's hate speech. That's truly hate speech. Because a lot of the shit that we say here gets defined as hate speech, and it's really not. So he said what he said. And I was disappointed. Because I feel this is weak shit. It's weak. And I said, this is why niggas lose. This is why niggas lose. In a minute, I'm going to play the conversation. This is why niggas lose. He's trying to make the argument that Cynthia G's termination is some sort of red flag for us. You know, the niggas that got ran off the block in the beginning had to come back. And we've been getting shadow banned and all types of other shit since. This algorithm doesn't work towards anything that we're talking about. If you're going to crash out with a nigga that you say is your nigga over this bitch, I said, this is why niggas lose. He turned that into mine niggas blaming me for the when I want anyone to go to that short bus video and point out where I blamed this clown goofy nigga, because G is for goofy. Goofy with the PhD, nigga. Because your ass is goofy. You a goofy motherfucker, I swear to God. It's all coming out tonight, bro. Because this ain't the first time you crashed out on me for a bitch. Because the last time you crashed out on me was over Pearl fucking Davis. Remember that? Your character. You made a whole stream talk about niggas is triggered for Pearl. Because you ain't want niggas talking shit about Pearl. We got other shit to focus on. We got other shit to focus on. So we can't call out Pearl for her comments about slavery. This is the bitch that was sold to us as an advocate, right? I got a community tab post right now that niggas are coming at my head caping for Pearl. Right now, after all the shit, niggas is still like, how the fuck? When the fuck? I got receipts. I've been saying this bitch ain't never advocated for us. And other niggas agree, but then other niggas are cape for this bitch. Nah, we shouldn't be worried about Pearl. We got other shit to focus on. Nigga, we can focus on it all. I'm here to tell niggas that if you thought she was the savior or whatever the fuck niggas pretend that she is, the advocate, she gonna go fight for niggas, whether it be in City Hall or in Congress, at the White House, whatever. She said she ain't doing it. She said she ain't interested in doing it. She said that, but niggas is still waving that flag like the bitch ain't say it herself. She said that. She said, fuck your cause. And niggas gonna tell you you're triggered for telling niggas who might have been hoodwinked the real deal. And this nigga gonna come at me on some, nigga, this is part of your character, nigga. The video's still up. And if he took it down, I already clipped the part that I need because I keep them receipts. But let me tell you, in this video about Cynthia G, or this short bus, right? This short bus conversation where I said, this is why niggas lose. This is why niggas lose. Because nobody else tries to make these ontological arguments, right? These defenses, these apologies. Niggas are too, soft and lighthearted and light-handed on their enemies. People who are trying to get rid of you. But what I realize is with some niggas, they'll crash out, do all types of threats and I'm tough and this and that. When it comes to other niggas, but then want to reason with bitches. Go to his conversation with May. His conversation with May, and you tell me, when did he threaten her? At what point, G? Did you say, yo, I wish May was down here? I do this to her and I do that to her. All right? At what point? Just like they called Jason Black for talking soft to the white man. Nigga, you talk soft to the bitches, nigga. You talk soft to the bitches. What am I? A rest haven for hoes? Maybe, motherfucker. Maybe. Maybe. Y'all see what it says on the description below? It says anti-simp. It says anti-simp, nigga. Anti-simp, right?
Is that we get accused often for internalizing our own inferiority or like hating ourselves as a demographic or not meeting up to the standards of justice or the requirements of justice for our demographic, but we never hold under scrutiny the kind of shit that black women do, right, that demonstrates that they've internalized their own inferiority as well.
We're doing that. So in a conversation about Cynthia G, who got eliminated from the platform by YouTube, he's saying that we don't examine black women's, self-inferiority. That's what he's saying right now. And in the same conversation, he wants to give her grace for free speech. He's saying, oh, in general, I don't like, no, nigga, it's correlated, nigga, because the topic wouldn't have came up if we wasn't talking about Cynthia G. I could even rewind this back with him when the old man told him, Cynthia G, me and BGS told him, she got terminated. She got terminated. She lost her channel. My God. She lost her channel. Oh, man, dog. Nigga, what you clutching your pearls for? What you clutching your pearls for, nigga? Nigga, this is a time to celebrate, nigga. This is the type of nigga to get mad if Leopold had an unjust hearing. Because that's wrong, dog. They shouldn't have did that to him. Leopold. Oh, we know who Leopold is, right? If you don't know, look it up. This ain't story time. So I said, in my opinion, this is how niggas lose. This is how niggas lose. Listen,
are we going to continue to do it? I'm going to absolutely continue to do it.
But listen to what I'm saying. The examination of black men's internalized racism can be spoken about on any other day, and included Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Right now, we're talking about Cynthia G. And exactly the thing that you're saying we don't do, you know what I'm saying? You're kind of trying to lend.
Bro, I'm not trying to lend shit. I don't look at the end of the day, I'm telling you philosophically, this is an issue between the right versus the good. I don't give a fuck what Cynthia G is saying or what she's doing. All I'm saying is, here's the deal, man.
You should, nigga. You don't give a fuck what she's saying or what she's doing. When we was going back and forth about Pearl, you was mad at niggas for giving her any sort of attention for saying some fuck shit about slavery while pretending to be an advocate, or at least being sold to us as one. But you don't give a fuck what Cynthia G is saying. Oh, I don't give a fuck about that, dog.
At the end of the day, and I want to respond to Rael as well, free speech was not just speech directed against the government. Free speech was free speech to explore like what the meaning of the universe is without having the church come down to tell you that the earth is the center of the fucking world when Copernicus or Galileo said it wasn't and then got put on house arrest or either executed.
So philosophically, this bitch should be able to say kill black male babies. Philosophically. Nigga, you're goofy. Let's continue.
This is deeper than just a critique of government. Okay? Like,
you want
trust and believe, man. I'm a social and political philosopher.
Right for free speech.
Hey, bro, listen, man.
The mob, fam. She's inciting the mob, bro.
Look, at the end of the day, man, look, it's a slippery slope argument to me.
Okay, bro.
We've had wearing chick on YouTube to is she actually the impetus for
she's one of. So unless Cynthia G causes the shit, all the shit that happens, this is his argument. Let me tell you, G, I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. Look, when you get on here and you present your facts and shit like this, oh, you're great. You a great motherfucker. You're one of the greats in this space. That's where you're useful, nigga. When you pull up the paperwork and the historical shit, just like BGS. BGS is great in this fashion, and so is Dr. T. When you do your PhD thing, you're great, but you suck as a debater. You really do. You really do, bro. Because you be all over the fuck place, nigga. You suck as a debater. So this shit that you're saying right now, oh, unless she's the impetus, yeah, nice fancy word salad, nigga. The impetus of this and that, nigga, she ain't got to be the impetus, nigga. She's the enemy, dog. And you want to handle this shit philosophically, right? Goofy, nigga.
Okay,
She's
so
inciting the mob,
I'm
bro.
just saying, look, I'm just saying this, bro. At the end of the day, I'm not saying I agree with what she said.
It's
I'm
not
not
about
saying that I'm not even worried. I'm not even mad or crying or like in any way lamenting that the woman got deplatformed. I'm not.
Benjamin Franklin said the same thing.
Inciting the mob doesn't give you free speech. You don't have free speech. She's yelling fire in the crowded theater. You don't have the free speech to incite the mob, bro. Fuck that. And BGS was agreeing with me. BGS was right there, agreeing with me. Period. Let's go,
bro. Like she did not yell fire in the crowded theater. All she said
black
was
women just kill black male birds.
That's not yelling fire in the theater, man. That's not. It's not the same, bro. It's not.
In theory, it is.
I disagree with you.
Oh, this is just her opinion. This is her point of view. Go kill these motherfuckers. That's her point of view, right? That's a point of view that we just disagree with. She should be able to. No, nigga, what I was doing was giving you my point of view. That's what I was doing, you know, in your space where black men are free to express themselves. That's what I was doing. I was giving my point of view on a given topic, nigga, and you had a problem with it.
Well, I disagree with you.
That's fine.
I disagree with you on that.
That's fine.
I'm a deliberative democratic theorist. Can people abuse speech? Absolutely. That's
the second time I'm a Democrat, a theoretic Democratic theory. Nigga, you lean too much on jargon, nigga, to make yourself sound smart. Nigga, we know you went to school. We know we believe you. I seen the picture of you in the cap and gown, man. It's all good. You ain't got to go to, nigga, you ain't got to slap us in the face with the degree like the bitches do, nigga. Not even Dr. Hassan talks like this. You sound like Damon Wayans in Living Color, motherfucker. Free speech does have limits in slander, libel, and inciting the mob. And that's what she's doing. She's inciting the mob. Right now, I'm just covering the disagreement. Because I can disagree with niggas. I don't have a problem with it. I can disagree with niggas all day. It doesn't bother me. Shout out to Big Kev for the super chat, right? Shout out to Big Kev for the super chat. Let's continue, man, because we're going to break this the fuck down.
Absolutely. But because a couple of people abuse speech doesn't mean that we should be fearful of free speech in general. That's all I'm trying to articulate here, bro. Now, am I crying? Am I crying that she lost her shit? Not at all, man. But like, Cynthia G wasn't even on my radar. Baba's the one who brought this, the subject up. But like, I personally
irrelevant
believe that the better arguments will surface and rise to the top, given the fact that dialogue continues to take place and people can offer better and better reasons. And I think the forceless force of the better argument will eventually win.
Yeah. Well,
that's what
the problem I got with like simp niggas is the same problem I got with coon niggas, right? Is that on the simp side, you can recognize racism, but you can't recognize that these bitches are a problem until you feel like it, until one of these bitches piss you off. And on the coon side, you can recognize the gender issue and the gender disparities in the law and social situations, but then racism doesn't exist. To me, the simp and the coon is the same motherfucker, if you ask me. It's the same motherfucker, okay? But this nigga wants to, philosophize this shit. And niggas is dying, nigga. Because you the G, you from the streets. You a felon. I'm a felon, nigga. You a felon, right? This is the same nigga that you don't like the terms Pookie and Ray Ray, right? Now, aside from, you know, when anybody disagree with you, you go straight into Pookie and Ray Ray mode. You still go straight into Pookie and Ray Ray mode. Anytime somebody got an issue with you, because nigga, if anybody has been to the Green Gorilla channel, we know this nigga will curse a nigga in the chat out for a whole hour while we sit there on the motherfucking panel waiting for this nigga to get it out of his system. Let's not act like this is new. This is an educated nigga that's talking, oh, I'll shoot you, dog, because I don't really get a... Shout out to Marvel 318. Shout out to you, bro. By the way, let me explain something to you, fam. Let me explain something to you that you might not know, but you should. Because you talk like you from the streets, you from the hood, and I'm like from Bel Air or the White Cliffs of Dover or something. Now, everybody in here, if you've been following me long enough, they know that I'm from Brooklyn, New fucking York, okay? And all that huff and puff shit that you was talking on that stream, nigga, you don't intimidate me in the slightest. I just want you to know that. In the slightest. I don't give a fuck. You could be 6'6", 300 pounds, a goofy ass nigga. You don't intimidate me in the slightest, nigga. I just want you to know this. And don't think that I'm saying this because we're far away. Because, you know, niggas talk a lot of shit because you're miles and thousands of miles away. And we know ain't nobody getting on nobody's fucking airplane to do shit to nobody. But let me let you understand. I'm from the fucking hood. Where I'm from is aggressive, nigga. I'm from BK all day, a day. You heard, nigga? You don't intimidate me in the slightest. I done had beefs with bigger and more dangerous niggas than you. I want you to understand this. I've had beefs with niggas with more resources and more reach than you, who knew where to find me. Who knew where to find me. And some of these names niggas heard of. Some of these niggas were celebrities. You do not intimidate me in the slightest. You unstable fuck. Go get help, my nigga. For real. You need to go get this nigga. You put your address on the internet, nigga. You gonna talk about how none of us tried to get rid of Cynthia G? As if we had the power to do this, right? I got you on fucking the other stream talking shit about, well, who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody that work for YouTube. None of us can get Pearly removed. So what's the point in talking about her? That's you. Don't make me pull a soundbite, nigga, because when niggas tell me they ain't say some shit that I said they said, I got it, nigga. Trust me, I got the soundbite. But back to this, you don't intimidate me in the slightest. There's nothing about your rant, nothing about your history, nothing that your man can tell me about you that scares me, nigga. Because they didn't make your iron as the last piece of iron before they made mine. So all this shit about you gonna shoot a nigga, you gonna slap the shit out of a nigga, you wouldn't live long enough to do that fucking with me. Don't let the pretty shit fool you, nigga. Yeah. Like that. Like that. Don't let the pretty shit, don't let the smooth taste fool you, nigga. You want to attack something? Attack arguments. Attack arguments. Don't come at me on no street shit. Don't come at me on no street shit. Let's play some more of this because there's so much more. I'm all out of order and shit. Let's play some more of this.
The thing, Marcus, we said the same. You know, the manosphere has been saying the same thing from the beginning. Okay, and we got our channels taken. So I understand. So Gigi's right. The thing is that in this case, okay, if these are the rules of the road in YouTube, then apply them equally. So that's what Marcus is saying. If this is going to be the rule,
I agree with him there because I've seen Marcus be put in Facebook jail.
Yeah, but
I've seen him be put in jail for saying shit that I.
And by the prodigies, yeah, he said all that. That video got 2,000 plus views. 2,000 plus views. Y'all saw it. Am I capping? Now find the video that I made before this one where I went at him. Where I threatened him. Where I called him a name. Any of that. Because he's saying that I did all of this and I'm this fucked up nigga. As soon as I show up to your shit, let's get one thing clear. Yesterday, he hit me up for short bus. I told him, yo, we have to address that video you made. A video that I'll be playing soon. We'll have to address that video you made. Oh, I got niggas shooting and I'm going through real shit. Apparently, whatever real shit you was going through down in St. Louis, you took the time out to make a video talking shit. So it must not have been that crazy. But in order for me to address you, mind you, this is after the good doc and someone else told me to ignore you. I wasn't going to say nothing, my nigga. I wasn't going to say nothing. And even at this point, I just want to let you know, whatever me and you discuss behind the scenes stays private. Because that's how I get down, nigga. I keep it 100, nigga. But you get in your feelings, nigga. And you got all these niggas in your chat talking about, I'm so emotional. When I get into these back and forths with you, I can't get half my words out. That's why I banged out on you, nigga. Because I knew how I was going to go. And if anybody don't believe me, go to any video where I'm on there. This nigga can't shut the fuck up long enough. This nigga jump in halfway through your sentence. But it's your platform, which you are so kind to remind us. You can interrupt anybody you want. That's why I said, you know what? Fuck that. I got a platform. And for anybody feeling like, oh, I'm going at Gigi for clout, Gigi has 10,000 subscribers. I'm close to 9,000. Why the fuck would I be building my channel talking about this nigga? Can somebody make it make sense for me? Because I'm the nigga that's going at the whole space building my channel. Nigga, I was almost done with this shit. There's so much other shit to do on YouTube. If a nigga want to make money on YouTube, I told them SBE niggas, this ain't where you get the money at. The Black Manosphere ain't where you cash in. This is where you get shadow banned and all that other shit. And most of your shit don't get no advertising. And most of the support you get come from the super chats. And I appreciate the super chats. I really do. I do. If y'all hit me with the super chats, I'm good. But if you don't, I'm good. I will keep making videos because this is what I'm here for. I'm here for the fucking conversation. Shout out to Aaron P. He said, support for the stream. Don't do this publicly, bro. Nah, dog. I got to defend myself because my man said a lot of shit and gaslit a bunch of niggas yesterday. He's gaslit 2,000 people yesterday. He put my name in the dirt, bro. In front of 2,000 folks, bro. I gotta speak on that. No disrespect, Aaron. No disrespect at all, bro. Because I know you fuck with me, man. But I gotta do this. That nigga made 2 different videos about me, fam. And the second one was so embarrassing for his ass, he had to cut it down to 12 minutes. It was a 4-hour stream. 4 hours. 4 hours. None of you would allow this. None of you.
I didn't really think was egregious at all.
Right.
And I can understand his sentiment. Like, look, I don't even say the same kind of egregious shit that she does, but she gets a platform. Like, I'm guaranteeing you, Cynthia G been making like hundreds of G's a year.
Yes.
With her channel. I guarantee you she has. Ain't no question. Because she probably had like northward of what? How many subscribers?
150, I think it was.
150 subscribers?
150 subscribers, making a career out of talking down on niggas. This is not a problem. This is something we should ignore. Okay.
50,000?
150,000 subscribers.
Man, I've been on 9,990 followers for the last month, bro.
Yeah.
How?
This nigga's making my point. This bitch has over 100,000. I think she's over 100,000 people on her channel. This nigga just made 10. He made 10,000 subs on this stream that he's talking on. He made 10,000 on that stream, that very stream. Why? Because you're getting shadow banned, nigga. You fighting for this bitch freedom of speech while you ain't got none. You being shadow banned on that shit. But you know, kill little niggas. That shit gets more traction. Right? Shout out to Bray J. Did he forget? Cyn G made it to a Fox. Bro, we spoke on this. To a Fox Soul with her rhetoric. Umar was there. He was too late to call her out on that abort black male baby shit. They've been giving these bitches mainstream media for years and not giving it to you. And not giving it to you, nigga. But philosophically, we got to, because it's a simpler slope. This is your academic. Because I'm a theoretical whatchamacallit.
How, man?
This is why niggas lose, bro. That's how I feel. This is why niggas lose. This is why niggas lose, bro. Because niggas always want to play shit with kid gloves. This is why niggas fucking lose. Nobody's playing this game fair with us. Nobody. But niggas always want to see the silver lining or, well, you know, the way I feel. No, this is why niggas fucking lose, bro. And y'all can disagree with me, fine. But this is why niggas lose. Y'all can disagree with me, fine. This is the comment that set them off. This is why niggas lose. Not GG, you're responsible for niggas losing. I expect this nigga to have a college level comprehension. This nigga's an educated fucking idiot, bro. Nigga, get your money back. Get your money back. You're an educated. We meet with my hat backwards. I'm so fucking hood and shit. But he's so fucking articulate. He took me saying, this is why niggas lose and turned it into, nigga, you blaming me. Who the fuck blamed you, nigga? For anything. Find it in the stream. Respond to it. Timestamp it. Post it as a short, nigga. Because I know what I said and what I didn't say, nigga. I know what I said and what I didn't say. But I said this is why niggas lose. And this nigga lost his mind. He lost his shit.
Yeah, I just look at the end of the day. Let me just say this. Okay, so let me tell you. To me, this is what the logical consequence is, right? Motherfuckers start saying shit I don't like. I'm gonna start flagging them, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I just keep on flagging them, which is what we experience, correct?
Yeah.
This is not about her saying.
Hey, bro, man, can I finish my fucking thought, Marcus? Goddamn, bro.
The real world implications of what she's saying.
Dog, you talking about the good? You talking about consequences?
This
basically, you're making a utilitarian argument.
You win.
You're making a utilitarian argument. I know exactly what kind of argument you're making. You're saying her speech creates
That's that college education, y'all. Don't tell me nothing. I went to school for this. I got a degree in this. Nigga, what the fuck does that have to do with the price of rice, motherfucker? Why is this relevant?
consequences.
Okay,
the
so
consequence is that black women are aborting black babies, right?
So why did you mention people's statements you're not liking? It's bigger than that. If I disagree with people, I disagree with people. I say things that people don't like. People say things that I don't like. It's not the same as a Cynthia G.
All I'm saying is, man,
it would be crazy for a nigga like me, who every day says shit that niggas don't agree with. I got motherfuckers in my comment section. Shout out to them. I got motherfuckers in my community tab. Shout out to them that says, you know what, Marcus? Shout out to Brandon Hayes. Brandon Hayes, shout out to you. I be forgetting to shout niggas out. Marcus, I don't agree with everything you say. I got niggas on the community tab right now, Marcus. I fuck with you. I don't agree with everything you say. I don't crash out on them. There's different philosophy. And you ain't got to go to school to be a philosopher, by the way, nigga. It ain't a trade, nigga. You don't need a philosopher license. You know, you don't need philosopher tools. Now, you might study philosophy or philosophers, but you don't need a PhD to be a philosopher. When niggas tell me, well, you know, he's a philosopher. Nigga, I'm a philosopher, nigga. We all do philosophy in this motherfucker. But, you know, you got the white man certificate, so, you know, you got the badge, nigga. And we don't know what the fuck we talking about. Right? All this Pan-African shit, right? Pro-black shit. But you want to measure niggas, you know, capability or you know, ability to enter a discussion like this because you keep going to your education. And education is great, nigga. But understand, man, I was a 8th grade reading level in the 4th grade, nigga. So none of your big words get past me. I just want you to understand this. None of them. And I don't need the jargon niggas to death to sound smart. All I got to do is make sense. Now, education is not intelligence. It's not the same thing. Because you can teach a dumb motherfucker to remember some shit.
Don't think that like Cynthia G is the cause of the mass abortion of black babies in the United States. I'm just keeping it real, dog.
She's a cog in the machine.
I'm saying she might be a cog in the machine, but I doubt that a woman on YouTube with 150,000 subscribers is creating millions of abortions of black babies in the United States.
I agree.
For fucking the past 30, 40 years. I mean, motherfuckers been leading this statistic for the past 50 years, damn near.
That's fine. What you're saying is a fact, but she's still a cog in the machine. Does this sound like defense to y'all? Because that's what it sounds like to me. Am I tripping? She's not the cause of the abortions. Isn't this... What do y'all call this, man? I'll let y'all call it. And Millman, let me tell you why he mad, son. Let me tell you why he mad. You know what the problem I got sometimes with niggas is that they don't like their positions challenged. They don't like their positions challenged. For everybody who follows this channel, you don't see me debate a lot of niggas on this shit. I've debated a lot of niggas. I debated Conservative. I debated AM1. Okay? Right? I've debated BGS. Which consequently he dragged BGS's name into this, and we'll get to that later. I disagree with niggas all the time. I debated Edward, who's actually great at debate when he's chilling the fuck out, but he's great. Right? Y'all done seen a lot of debates happen right here. Y'all see me curse anybody out? Y'all see me make a video about him? I'm the emotional guy, right? I'm emotional. Marcus got mad. He got mad. His feelings was hurt, right? His feelings was hurt. Marcus's feelings was hurt. He said he ain't even gonna fuck with me no more. Where did I say that to you, Gigi? When? You hit me for short bus. I said, yo, let's discuss this issue. That was my idea, not his. He wanted to do shorts. Like none of this shit never happened. Like none of this shit never happened. He wanted to go past it because you know he in the hood and bullets is flying by. And he must have called me to tell me, Marcus, I'm getting shot at. And I'm like, nah, fuck you shot at, nigga. You talk shit about me on YouTube. Nah, nigga, when you got called to task, that's when you reached for your traumas at the crib. Then you get on your 4-hour stream with a nigga that you say you and him just had a fight. This is a nigga that you know for 40 some odd years. You ain't known me for 40 years. But you comparing my relationship with you to his. And this a nigga you know for 40 years and y'all fist fighting over him telling you to chill because another nigga might have been shooting at you, right? So this is your man who's telling you to chill because he's trying not to get you killed. And that's the man you swing on. Your dog, your brother. Well, then who the fuck am I in the hierarchy? I'm the nigga you got on there and talk that shit about, nigga. That's who I am. The nigga on the internet. That is against us. Fuck her. If it's one less bullet in the gun, I'm happy with that. Period. She's one less. Her gone is one less bullet in the gun aimed at us.
I get it, bro.
It deserves the right to bear arms. The person that's pointing the gun at us deserves the right to bear arms. We gonna argue for that too? Yeah. Come on, man.
We've been arguing. Black men have been arguing that same thing that Gigi's been saying for the last 15 years. Okay, it's fell on deaf ears. Now Cynthia G deserved what she got. She should have been gone. Okay, there's other people that should have been gone. Right, according to the rules that are written, that are actually co-signed by the United States government as far as media is concerned. Okay, in fact, they press you to actually squash a lot of this kind of stuff. You know,
the size of her viewership indicates something. The fact that she was successful says a lot. If she was saying what she was saying and nobody was watching her, then that would make your argument. The fact that her channel was as large as it was says a fucking lot, bro.
Yeah. Well, they said the same thing about us.
Is it really? Like, I'm just saying, like, I know I ain't got no big channel, but is 150,000 subscribers really that big, bro?
It's bigger than everything here. It's bigger than everything that we say here.
Not everything here. Not everything in the manosphere.
Okay, so
it ain't bigger than Angry Man channel. It wasn't bigger than Kevin Samuels channel. It wasn't bigger than, it ain't bigger than O'Shea Duke Jackson's channel. It ain't bigger than Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews channel.
Their channel's big because they say the things that are like what she says in reverse. No, they're not. You know, when Angry Man and these guys want to grow their channel, they walk away from the talking points that we do here. They get away from the talking points. You don't get that big saying the shit we say, bro.
But I mean, look, so
you don't become Angry Man or O'Shea with these red pill talking points. You don't. Them niggas been denounced, walked away from this shit a long time ago. A long time ago. In order for them to do what they do. They lightweight with it, but they don't do the advocacy part. They don't do that. Right? So part of this was we started our first crash out on his channel was me and him talking about Pearl. We had that argument where he was basically content police and telling niggas, why y'all niggas talk about Pearl? Y'all niggas triggered during that whole shit. That's where Gigi stood on that shit. Oh, she's a white girl saying white girl things. Ignore it. But don't ignore it. but ignore it. But don't ignore it, because I got it. I got it to the side, my nigga. I got it to the side. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do next. Let me pull this up. So my man, after this conversation, this was a Saturday, he got in his feelings about whatever was said and decided to shoot back at me for coming to his channel where, you know, the black man is allowed to speak his mind. Straight no chaser, right? Straight no chaser. Niggas is allowed to come, you know, to the Green Gorilla channel. This nigga did a video about my difference of opinion. Remember, free speech over a bitch's free speech, which is really not free speech. It's inciting the mob against black men. But, you know, this is the space advocating for black men and the detractors of black men, right? But he got mad because I disagreed on how a black man detractor should be handled in her free speech. He was mad because I spoke freely, right? Let's see what he has to say.
Darkness was cracking. Ryan Glenn was happening. Thank you, Kaylon, for the cash. I did a short bus out of SBE TV was cracking with y'all. But look, okay, so let me address some shit. The other day I did a short bus Saturday stream with my man KeepItOneHunned and BGS. Shout out to
with my man KeepItOneHunned and BGS. Shout out to them.
Yeah. This ain't about them in particular, but it's about, you know, about some shit surrounding it. So the other day we did the stream, right? And Baba Rashawn came on the show and he asked my thoughts about Cynthia G. And I said that what she was doing, and especially, you know, in relation to the idea of aborting black male babies, I said it was some genocidal logic shit. I also expressly said, I don't really give a fuck one way or the other if she was deplatformed or not. Quite frankly, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to rejoice in the shit, that's cool. But I also said that, and I said in general, as a principle, I'm not an advocate of deplatforming, cancelization, or the abridgment of free speech in general. I said that.
Cancelization. I'm gonna have to call you on that four paw motherfucker. Cancelization, right? Cancellation, but you know, philosophy.
Shit on other streams where I dedicated entire streams to the subject matter. And then it was brought up like, well, this is one of the reasons, and I think KeepItOneHunned said this, this is the reason why we are in the position we're in, because we don't stick it to these hoes.
It's not what I said. Because we don't stick it to these hoes. Y'all heard what I said, because I just played it. But that's not what I said.
We don't have the capacity to hurl shit at our enemies when they hurling shit at us. We want to be nice to these bitches and so on and so forth. And my response to that is, bruh, really? Not just him, but a whole bunch of motherfuckers just, you know, drumming up this drama related to this kind of concept that I got about I have a problem with the abridgment of free speech and cancellation and so on and so forth. But then
Cancelization.
You know, my thoughts on it are, if you had that much animus towards this bitch, why the fuck didn't none of y'all cancel her ass? Why ain't none of you niggas step up and get rid of the bitch? The last time I checked, the motherfucker who got rid of her was a white woman. How about that shit?
So I could play you the video where he himself said that because none of us know anybody in the corporate offices of YouTube, that we don't have the power to get Pearl removed. I mean, yeah, Pearl removed. So now in this video, he's asking us, why didn't we flag her? The answer's pretty clear. The answer's pretty clear, nigga. Nigga, if you think that all this time that Cynthia G has been on, that niggas ain't been flagging her, then you dumber than you sound on this internet. Then you dumber than you sound on this internet. If you think that niggas ain't been flagging Cynthia G's channel with no results all this fucking time, and now you're saying, why didn't one of you do it? Last time I heard it was a white woman that did it. You know, knowing who controls these motherfucking media platforms, knowing that, you know, you sound like the divestors and the simp niggas. That's who you sound like. Why didn't y'all weak ass niggas do it? Why didn't y'all build it? That's what you sound like, bro. Nigga, you're killing yourself in these videos, bro. I don't got to do it to you. At all. But since you called my name, nigga.
So my value system, my principle related to the concept of free speech, cancelization.
Cancelization.
And deplatforming. Now all of a sudden that's the reason niggas ain't going nowhere. Sound like some shame, blame, and explain shit to me. I'm getting blamed for why niggas ain't where they need to be because
nobody blamed your dumb ass for shit. God damn, you a clown. Nobody blamed your dumb ass for shit, bro. The short bus video still up, y'all. The last short bus me and him did, unless he deletes it because he's embarrassed, like he deleted that dumb shit he did yesterday. The clown fest, that circus shit that he did yesterday. Cut a 4-hour stream down to 11 minutes. Okay? SBE, you SBE niggas when we was talking about Pearl and her racist shit. That's what you did. Dun da da da. Nigga, you always on time for the bitches. But when a nigga in your chat disagree with you, oh, you crash out on them. If a nigga on your panel disagree with you, you making videos. Where's this energy for the bitches, my nigga? Oh, let's get to that. Oh, shout out to Anubis. Anubis is in the building. Hey, Anubis, we smoking the pack for Gigi. Oh, we smoking the pack. Shout out to Anubis for this generous. Anubis, I got to put your name in my opening credits. Shout out to Anubis. I got to put a few more names in my opening credits. Shout out to Anubis. I appreciate this. Anubis, I forgot. Anubis is the god of some shit. Pardon me, I ain't got a degree in, you know, that sort of shit. I'm an artist. Thank you for the super chat. Cancelization, my brother. Because the territory of the manifestations of the education of the pituitary gland, my brother. As a matter of fact, the causalization of the manifestation. Willie, I like you, but you got to have vision. Now, what we need to do, we need to collectivize or run away like a rat. Got to get the GG laughing there. You thought you was gonna roast me, nigga? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is that not why we are here? See, Cynthia G got taken down because she broke YouTube policy, not because of her content. She made another channel while she wasn't supposed to be creating content. YouTube found out. Done. This ain't cancel culture. This ain't cupcake culture like you called it. The bitch did some dumb shit. She's gone. You think them bitches is trying to philosophize on the remove or the demonetization of Fresh and Fit, nigga? And I'm not even a fan of this. I never watched their shit. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. Where was this energy for them niggas, though? Oh my God. They demonetized Fresh and Fit, man. Shout out to 7N. You gonna get this work, nigga. You gonna get this work. Shout out to 7N. I got respect for both of y'all. And I called in 2 weeks ago about May disrespecting the greats and the king. And he kind of shrugged it off. Oh, bro, you ahead of me, bro. That nigga talked all types of soft to that bitch. Because I guess the Green Gorilla channel is also a place where women, where the Keishas could come and speak their mind. Unadulterated. No chaser. Rest haven for hoes? I think so. He kind of shrugged it all. All you saying is we got to be Killmonger. Killmonger with this shit, nigga. All this begging and pleading is not going to work. It's not. Stop laying down jackets on puddles for bitches, man. Stop this. Winter's coming, and niggas gonna buy these bitches jackets. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna buy these bitches jackets. So for you to ask why, then we cancel her, as if you're fucking oblivious to how the power game works on YouTube and the media period makes you look crazy, bruh. If you think all these years niggas wasn't flagging the bitch down with no results, I question your common sense. It took a white woman to do it. Not the white woman y'all be worshiping. Not her. Not Queen fucking Pearl, Miss Pearl Ann. Not her. She didn't do it. Because Pearl is over there talking about sexual marketplace value and dating shit. That bitch has not said a word to the effect of any blackmail cause since she's been on this motherfucker. She got niggas sitting around her and black women sitting around her. But she has not said one word towards the blackmail cause. That's something you agree with and others agree with. And don't tell me you don't agree, because I got you on record agreeing. Okay? So are you going at niggas for not being in a position of forcing YouTube to drop Cynthia G? Is that what you're doing? Y'all the powerless niggas, conquered niggas. As Amiri like to call us, the powerless rangers. Is that the time you're on? William Cochran says, just so sad to see both of y'all at each other. Yeah. When MOT came at GG, I went at MOT on GG's behalf. When they deaded his fucking documentary project, GG, who offered to shoot it for you? Who? Tell these niggas that shit. Run tell that. Who offered to shoot your documentary? Ask Dr. T if I wasn't trying to come over to his crib to shoot his portion. I ain't gonna say no other names. Because other people have asked me, or told me they don't want to be involved in this shit. But I offered to go to each person and do the interview for your shit. That man shut the fuck down. Because he views you as, you know, Pookie, Ray Ray. But yesterday you have informed us you're the thug. I'm a violent criminal. That's what you said. You deleted the video, but we heard it. We heard it. We heard it. You want to be principled for the unprincipled. Where was this energy for Fresh and Fit? Did I miss the video where you made these same arguments for them? If so, give me the timestamp. Because these principles only seem to appear for the titties. You went at me for my disagreement with BGS. May came in talking all type of cash shit. Now I tell anybody, Dr. Thunder is my witness, and anybody who see me on a panel with May, tell me the energy that I give to May. I don't talk nice to these hoes, nigga. And let's get to that. Let's get to that part. Because you know, you paid the price.
I'm too nice to hoes. Really? I'm saying, which one of you niggas deplatform this bitch? Which one of you niggas filed petitions and flagged the bitch and wrote into the motherfucking community personnel at YouTube to get rid of this hoe? Which one? And if none of you did, shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me about shit about being nice to hoes or none of this shit. Because none of you niggas did nothing.
So in order to have a problem with his flawed logic, you had to petition and all this other stupid shit to get rid of Cynthia G. And you have to provide him with proof that you petition. This is his logic. The philosopher. This is his logic.
The problem ain't the value system the niggas got. Because you can have all the values in the world, the right principles and values. If you ain't doing shit, you ain't done shit.
Nigga, you're the one with the principles and values. We want the bitch gone.
Do something instead of talking and being smug and self-righteous and shit. It's a lot of self-righteous smug motherfuckers, man.
Who are you talking about, bro? Smug and self-righteous, right? Because that's my character. That's my character. I'm smug and self-righteous. Let's go.
At the end of the day, I know what the fuck price I paid for checking a bitch. I got receipts. Which one of you motherfuckers got receipts? What are the receipts at? I know what I'm paid I know what I paid the price for and what the fuck I've been through. What the fuck you been through? What price you paid other than talking shit? Until you can come up with a way to demonstrate to me that you actually have fucking done something other than fucking talk, shut the fuck up, man.
He got receipts for checking a bitch. Oh, what did you do? Because from what I know, or from what I heard, nigga, you did some time for beating a bitch up. Because you checked the bitch, right? Right? You checked the bitch. Nigga, everybody in my circle will tell you I've checked more than my fair share of bitches, but guess what? Not near one called the white man on me. See, what happened was you attempted to check a bitch. And she called the white man to check a bitch. That's what happened. Oh, yeah. A bitch did get checked, but it ain't the bitch you think. You see, yeah, that's what happened. The white man checked the bitch. So these receipts you talking about ain't nothing but proof of your ass getting checked, nigga. Yeah. Pimp daddy.
Man. Respectfully.
My man said, shut the fuck up respectfully. That's what he said. Let's bring it back.
Fuck up, man. Respectfully.
Now, who else would he be talking to? Shut the fuck up respectfully.
Respectfully. Be quiet. If any of y'all know, you should know, I got doxxed on YouTube. My whole fucking history of criminality was put on fucking display. And one of the things that I was put on display for was checking a bitch. Which one of you niggas been on display for checking a bitch, huh? Show me. Which one of you niggas paid the price for standing up for yourself?
You stood up for yourself. That's what you call that? That's what you call that? Standing up for yourself? Bro. You went to prison for this. Or jail, whatever. I don't know how many years you got for it. But you checked the bitch. You put hands on the bitch. That's standing up for yourself. Because that bitch was the powers that be, huh? Right? You think a charge is proof or some sort of badge of honor for standing up for yourself. Again, I ain't got no charges. None of the bitches came at me for checking them. I had a sign on my wall in my spot. Steal from me and I'll beat your ass like a fucking man. That's literally what it said. And guess what? Them bitches were checked. You know why? Because they believed me, nigga. They believed me. And if you had to put your hands on the bitch ain't believe you, nigga. I don't believe you.
And asserting your goddamn manhood. Which one of you niggas, man? Until that time, man, respectfully, shut the fuck up, man. Actions speak louder than words, man. Paying a price is worth more than a whole bunch of smugness and self-righteousness.
You ain't pay a price, nigga. You got fucking arrested, motherfucker. You got charged. Paying the price. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga here?
Show me. I'm from the fucking show me state. Show me, nigga. I don't give a fuck about the conversations you had with your partners and the shit you said on YouTube or none of that bullshit. I'm talking about where the rubber meets the road.
Yesterday, you had a conversation with your partner, and you say a lot of shit on YouTube. We all say a lot of shit on YouTube. The fuck is you talking about?
Show me, nigga. Show me. Show me, man. And if you can't show me, shut the fuck up, man. And anybody got a fucking problem with, you know where to find me, man. If a motherfucker got a problem with the shit, you know where to find me, man.
Nobody's coming to looking for you, homeboy. Now, just like I sat through your live, I ain't say shit. I just listened. I'm almost positive that you're here. I'm almost positive. And you not typing, but I'm almost positive that you're here. All right? So let me tell you something. That morning, when we did that last short bus, you called me to tell me that BGS will be on there. That's what you called to tell me. And what I said to you was, I said, no problem. I said, it'd be cool for people to see us interact so that they don't get it twisted that me and BGS have no beef. The stream is still on your channel. Me and BGS was on there. He was the third guest for Short Bus Saturday. I'm going to reiterate, as far as I'm concerned, me and BGS ain't got no beef. There are no videos on my channel or any other channels where I slandered this man. If anyone has a clip, post it as a short, send it to me, or send me a timestamp. This also includes BGS himself. BGS, if you feel like in all of these videos where we've had our back and forth disagreement over two specific items, and those two specific items have not changed. If there's a video where I called you out of your name or disrespected you, you got a new channel, you got the Master Teacher Responds. Do a video on it, tag me in it. I'm willing to hear it. But that morning, he told me BGS would be on. I said, cool. Because with a lot of the back and forths that happen on here, people start getting it twisted like you got beef with a nigga. See, this right here is clear cut. Me and BGS disagree. I can disagree with anybody. You ain't got to disagree. You ain't got to agree with me. Right? So I wanted people to see me and BGS interact. If everybody who thinks somehow Green Gorilla is who got me started, let me put it out there again, because I've said it again and again and again. Between BGS, Masante Bay, who I no longer fuck with, and Dr. T. Hassan Johnson, but for the most part, I got to give a shout out to BGS Itmore, because every time I would post something, it would get shared, and it would get shared, and it would get shared, and it would get shared. Okay? So understand, when we got on that stream, and after we had our little Cynthia G discussion, you decided you wanted to play the mediator to squash a beef between me and BGS. And I told you we didn't have beef. I told the world we didn't have beef. I told BGS we didn't have beef. But you know, you wanted, BGS said, Gigi, I'm just here because you asked me to be here. Now, that video you did yesterday, you said, nigga, you came at BGS, dog. You came at BGS. Oh, it's cool when you do it. And when other niggas do it, it's this and that and the third. Again, post a video where I disrespected BGS, called them a name, any of that shit. Okay? Please do it. Do it. Anybody, do it. I said to you on that stream, yo, me and this man will handle our issue, our disagreement. We don't need your help. So respectfully, mind your fucking business. Respectfully. Respectfully, nigga. Or disrespectfully. Oh, you mad. You mad, nigga. I know you mad. I know you mad. Because if me disagreeing with you made you mad, oh, nigga, you livid tonight. Shout out to Kobe. He says, things will sort itself out, but you have to have these conversations, especially when it's uncomfortable and challenging. See, a lot of y'all heard the shit yesterday, and a lot of y'all did not. I want y'all niggas to understand that every bit of energy that I'm giving tonight was given to me yesterday. Every bit of energy that I'm giving this nigga tonight was given to me yesterday. This is not him shooting me with a deuce and me shooting him with an Uzi. That nigga came at me super left yesterday. Super left. If you was there for it, press 1 in the chat. If you was there for the shit yesterday, press 1 in the chat. And I was going to do this yesterday. And I was asked by a friend of mine to hold it up one day. If you was there for his crash out, for his embarrassing Pookie tirade, his I'm a thug, I'm a this, I do this to a nigga. If you was there for it, press 1. This nigga went into religion. This nigga called me, resorting to bitch tactics. Nigga, what bitch tactics? You're the only bitch that resorted to tactics before today. And I ain't a bitch, nigga. But this is tactical, nigga. This is tactical. Because you want to rationalize and all this other shit. This is tactical. Right? That's what this is. Let's play some more of this video because I want to get through it.
You know where I be, man.
You know where I be. Nobody coming to see you, nigga.
It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers acting like I'm a safe haven for hoes out here.
Nah, that's what you acting like.
Like I'm willing to prop up.
You acting like safe haven for hoes, but
People who would like to see us home. Y'all got me fucked up with somebody else, is what I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
I'm letting you know unadulteratedly.
Unadulteratedly. These are college words. You know what I'm saying? This is that academic language. Y'all niggas ain't understanding this.
Chases, man. You got me fucked up. With somebody else. Again, I said it before. I'll say it again. In general principle, I have a problem. This ain't about taking a fucking high road. It's about a long-term strategy about what's useful, what's right in and of itself, and what's just.
What's the long-term strategy about allowing a bitch like this to breathe? Allowing Cynthia G to exist. Nigga, they gonna shadow ban us anyway, whether that bitch is here or not. They just demonetized Pearl. Whether that be, what's the long-term strategy, nigga? What's the long-term strategy in that? Them small hats ain't had no long-term strategy and letting the nigga from the 40s live. There was no long-term. No, that nigga had to go.
Community platforms, community guidelines, and all this shit, that ain't nothing more than a way for businesses to absolve themselves of responsibility for some shit being said on a media space to where they can be held liable for it. That's the only thing, or the way to basically soothe the motherfucking nerves of advertisers. That's all that shit is.
I don't give a fuck why the bitch is gone. The bitch is gone, nigga. Ding dong, the bitch is dead. The wicked bitch, the wicked bitch. I don't give a fuck about that. Because at any given time, your channel could go, my shit could go, all these niggas shit could go. Just for saying regular shit. Your shit'll be gone, but you want to encourage her right to free speech or May's free speech or everybody else who disrespect niggas' free speech. This is your long-term strategy. We got to let the hoes talk, nigga. Let them say what they say, man. But when it's a nigga disagreeing with you, you know, you a G, you a gangster, but you check bitches though, right?
It ain't that they give a fuck about justice or care about who's saying what. That's the only reason those goddamn guidelines exist, so they can avoid liability for you saying some stupid shit on the fucking line.
So what? So what?
Or online,
So
and
what?
then it be drawn back to them because they allowed or made the shit possible.
This nigga dying on the hill of Cynthia G. This is what he crashing out with the homies over. Cynthia G. Cynthia G, y'all. Crashing out on me. Marcus, keep it 100. My dog, right? For Cynthia fucking G. That bitch more G than the G. Nigga, when it comes to PhDs, you are the weakest link. This is me telling you. You the weakest link, nigga. In the space of PhDs, you the weakest link, nigga. Because you ain't got the temperament for this shit. You got the education, but you don't have the temperament at all.
These people ain't got no motherfucking orientation towards justice and looking out for you in a substantive way. They're trying to protect themselves. And all I said was,
So
who's going to get canceled the most?
who already gets canceled the most? God damn, this nigga dumb.
Who's going to get deplatformed the most?
So in order for there to be a black manosphere, we got to save Cynthia G? Is this what this nigga saying? In order for niggas to exist, we got to save this bitch?
And then if you that goddamn concerned about motherfuckers being deplatformed for saying some reckless shit online, why ain't your ass the motherfucker first one stepping up, writing petitions and doing the work to get motherfuckers offline you don't like? And if you ain't the one doing it, shut the fuck up.
If you ain't writing a petition, don't get mad at Gigi for making a case for Cynthia G, okay? Just so y'all niggas know. Don't say this nigga's logic is stupid as fuck because y'all ain't write a petition. Because y'all niggas got to write petitions, man. Because, you know, when niggas write petitions, you know, we know how much attention them shits get. You know, we know how much traction petitions from niggas get, right? You know, the strongest motherfucking demographic in America. Said, Gigi, I know you may watch this, but what if you had a black son? Would you have the same energy of let her talk and asking from a respectful place? Shout out to 7N, because he's talking to you. Because what he's saying to you is, you're a girl dad, bro. And it's cool to have daughters, but this is girl dad energy. Bitches, niggas, bitches, niggas. That's your the same chip that BGS be talking about, my nigga. You're fighting with it. You're fighting with it. These hoes used to hate me, nigga. They hated me. My time in the underground with them bitches, yeah, they ain't like me. I'm the real motherfucking deal. And niggas will tell you, I'm the real motherfucking deal, bro. Shit that I can't say on this and won't say on this internet. I'm the real fucking deal. Okay? Shout out to 7N for that super chat. Yeah, if you had a black son, this is the same bitch who, didn't she have a black son? Did she abort that motherfucker? Did she abort her black male baby? Did she? Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know. Let's continue with this, man. I ain't got to do it to you, nigga. You're doing it to yourself.
Niggas ain't paid no price. I got the receipts. I paid the price. What price you motherfuckers paying? None. Just talking shit and trying to get some bread off doing it. I'm done, man. I'll holler at you motherfuckers later, man.
Just talking shit and trying to get some bread off doing it. Nigga, last time I took a look, nigga, you stream way more than me. The complaint about me is I don't stream enough. I don't stream enough. Nigga, you in this bitch like it's a job, nigga. Don't talk about trying. Everybody wants to call the other nigga the grifter. That's the shit that kills me. Everybody else is the grifter. Everybody else, I'm here to help niggas. He's the grifter. Shout out to my man Blacklight Revelations. Cause them niggas make a joke out of the grift. But everybody else is the grifting ass nigga, right? Nigga, you fire your StreamYard up way more than I do. Way more than I do. That's a fact anybody can check out. Anybody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody blamed you for the condition of black men. You be making up these straw man arguments, nigga. That game you running on niggas is not going to work. Nobody blamed you for shit. Nobody threatened to dox you, nigga. I'm the nigga that tried to stop the doxing. I was hollered at niggas. Shout out to black men being brutally honest. I'm the nigga that put the stop to the dox. Now call me a liar about it, and I'll call the niggas that I spoke to. So when you talk about petition, yeah, I did a petition for you, killer. You. And I dare you to say I'm lying about it. My man Blacklight, unapologetic grifter here. My man Blacklight said, I'm here to grift, nigga. All his thumbnails are Scrooge McDuck. That nigga's here to get bread. My man Blacklight, my man Robin, we gonna react to this. We gonna react to this. We gonna react to this shit over here. That nigga's a content creating motherfucker. Shout out to Blacklight Revelations. If you don't follow him, go follow that nigga. Do it. Do it for me. Do it for me. Shout out. Who's this? Who's this? This is Metaphorical Tactics. It's not the end of the world she lost a channel. If he's that upset about it, then he should confront YouTube. Hey, YouTube, dog. Yeah, bring that Killer G energy to YouTube, nigga. Y'all niggas took down Cynthia G. Man, if I was over there, I'd do this to you. I'm a violent motherfucker, dog. I ain't the type of nigga to argue, man. Y'all niggas know where I'm at. Y'all niggas know where to find me. Row, row like a dungeon dragon. Row, row. Running out of cigar here. Row, row. Oh, man. That nigga's a gorilla for real. Go row, row YouTube, nigga. You want to row, row other niggas. Right? No smoke for Cynthia G. Caping for the bitch. No smoke for pearly things. y'all niggas need to focus on the hate that niggas have for each other. Yeah, we could focus on that and say fuck Pearly at the same time for that shit she said. Because niggas had Pearl as like she was gonna come save niggas. I said from the beginning, and I still say, yes, some of the shit she said was true. You know why? Because she got it from us. She got it from this space. But let me tell you the fundamental difference for those niggas that don't understand. They say, well, you know, Pearl says black manosphere talking points. You know what part of the black manosphere she's talking? She's talking that dating shit. She's talking that sexual marketplace shit. She is not talking about advocacy. She didn't talk down to Cynthia G. She's on no platform defending black men. None. They gave Cynthia G Fox News Network. That's what they gave Cynthia G to talk down on you. Tell the world how terrible you are. She should have the right to do that. But the bitch that you're praising, that bitch, her, she has never spoken a word on your behalf nowhere. Now, she might talk about some shit where, you know, these bitches is this and they acting like this. You know why? Because she got her talking points from Kevin Samuels. She got her talking points from Kevin Samuels. And Kevin Samuels wasn't an advocate neither like that. He talked that dating and marriage shit because that's where the money's at. I get it. And Kevin was about his money. I'm not mad at a nigga that's about his money and he say he's about his money. Shout out to Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Thanks for keeping it 100 less than 3 hours. Oh, yeah, I ain't going. Most of that, that stream was so goofy. He had his man on there. I don't know what the fuck his man was talking about. Because they super gangster and shit. Hey, we out here in these streets. I'm OG, triple. I'm super OG. I'm just here to make, see if you got any questions about, my nigga's gangster. Because, he's super gangster. My man was on there. He's like, yo, I'm just giving you your props, OG. You know what I'm saying? Well, fuck all that. I just wanted to know if you had any questions. Y'all niggas was there. Y'all heard this nigga. Gigi, man, was on the street. This nigga Gigi was on with a hype man. Gigi had the hype man. Cause we out here in these streets, nigga. He done took the video down, man. But I swear to God, this is how the nigga sounded. I swear to God. For everybody who pressed one earlier, y'all know who I was talking about. Because we be out here, I'm hammered up. He's hammered up. You said the nigga's hammered up on the internet? Yeah, we hammered up. Damn. Few seconds, I'm a felon. A few minutes later, 5 minutes later, we hammered up. I understand why you had to take the video down, man. Nigga, you out there telling on yourself. Now, I would touch on the section of the video where you were so drunk and you don't even remember saying this, G. You said, me and this nigga here that I'm sleeping with. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Me and this nigga here that I'm sleeping with. I would have had a soundbite for y'all, but he did, you know, he cut that shit down. If I say you said it, nigga, you said it, nigga. In this case, I don't got the receipt, but 2,000 niggas, I don't need to say you, I don't need to have the receipt, nigga. This is one receipt I don't need, motherfucker. Now, you know, you the philosopher, Freudian slip like a motherfucker. It's a slip of the tongue, pause. Y'all heard it? Y'all heard the shit? Am I lying? Put a 1 in the chat if you heard it. Row, row. Why? Why, nigga? Why, nigga? Why? What did I do, nigga? Now, in that stream, you said, you know, that you from your, you know, fucked up situation, you from the streets and this and that. Oh, I don't come from this. And, you know, you came from this. Nigga, you don't know my background. You don't know what I come from. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know how I handled what I've been through. You don't know what I've been through. 7 and on the next one, I got you, bro. 7 and I got you on the next one. We're not going to do the all-nighter tonight. Nigga, I was your nigga. This is, you know what? The Bay shit was worse. I'm going to say this, but damn, nigga. Your channel ain't start that long before mine, bro. Damn, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I was going to leave this shit alone, nigga. If you had did the stream yesterday and like a man said, my bad, dog, I'm going through some shit. Instead, you tried to gaslight it. Hey, if you was a real nigga and a real friend, you would what? Let you talk crazy to me? Let you be disrespectful? Let you come out your face? That's what I was supposed to let you do? No, nigga, that's the game you run on the bitches. Trust me. That's the game you run on the bitches. Big Kev. Yeah, I'm disappointed too. But it's not out of character. Come on, man. We gonna act like this nigga ain't emotionally unstable out this motherfucker? Right, Adrian. Adrian said, yeah, if you loved me. If you loved me, Marcus. If you loved me. If I loved you, nigga, you got a nigga over there. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. 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 I told my niggas, I get on this mic, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. The jokes just come, nigga. They just come. I ain't gonna do that to you. You did this to you. You did this to you. You did this to you. I had to jump off that stream because if I stayed on that stream, I wouldn't have been able to talk. For everybody who thinks I ran from the discussion, nigga, when do I run from a discussion, nigga? This is the hit the link, bring the smoke channel, nigga. When have you ever seen me run from a debate, nigga? Or a discussion, nigga? Anything, nigga? When? When has it happened? I tell you the truth, and I'll be honest. I have been putting off that BGS 101 one-on-one for some time. Because regardless of whatever disagreements me and BGS have, regardless of, you know, our disagreements, I have respect for BGS. I got respect for BGS. And you know, the last thing I said to BGS was on his, you know, his channel. He did a video on Thugtician. You know what I'm saying? You know, BGS, let me talk to you. I was a fan of yours for years. Now I don't want to say was. I'm still a fan. I still watch the BGS videos. I don't always comment, but I'm there. I'm there. A fan of BGS, right? GG is to a lot of you. Well, BGS was for me. And the first time Bay, we talking about Bitter Truth Show, brought me on to YouTube to do a stream, and BGS was on the panel. I was hyped. I'm like, oh shit, I'm on with BGS. Oh shit, I'm hyped. And then I started my channel, and BGS would jump in my panels. I was like, oh shit, BGS is on my panel. I remember one night BGS was on my panel going at it with Ray S. And I let BGS go in on Ray S. Y'all remember Ray S? He ain't around no more. But BGS went in on Ray S. And then Ray S was like, yo, I need you to mute BGS. I said, nigga, are you asking me to mute BGS Itmore? So I want y'all niggas to understand. And I want BGS to understand. I don't have beef with BGS. And I don't have a issue that I need a third nigga to come solve for me. Nigga, I didn't ask you. Neither did BGS. BGS didn't ask you. Shout out to Aaron P. He said, Marcus, you made your point. Let it go, please. No, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. We're 2 hours in. I'm not doing a 4-hour video. I'm not doing a 4-hour video. Right? But that's the one conversation that I've been pushing back because I know how I debate. When it comes to debates, I'm very aggressive with this shit. And the one thing I'll say about BGS is like me. He doesn't run. He doesn't run from a debate. He doesn't run from a debate. You know what I'm saying? Me and BGS have a conversation, and BGS, we was on, I think it was Dr. Thunder stream, and we was going back and forth. And I think that's the one time that this shit got a little heated and voices got raised and shit like that. And that doesn't make me comfortable. And a lot of y'all don't, y'all got y'all feelings about BGS. Again, I don't agree with everything. Nah, I'm here. Here. It's my internet. It's my internet, nigga. It's my internet. Trying to see where I left off. Trying to see where I left off. You know, I was doing my BGS tribute, nigga. Little heated and voices got raised and shit like. Right. So yeah. So the voices got raised. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm gonna apologize to BGS for that, but I don't apologize for disagreeing with people. I don't. We're not always gonna agree. But one of the problems that I'm having with this space, right, is that niggas can't agree or disagree without the shit becoming personal. Niggas can't disagree without the shit becoming personal. Now, I had to do this because this nigga shot at me, but this is not what my channel is about. But my character, as Gigi so put it, is if you shoot, I shoot back. In every sense of the word. If you shoot, I will shoot back. That's how that goes. BGS has never shot at me. Now, he may have said some things that kind of misrepresent where I'm coming from, and he feels the same way about me. Shout out to Leon. Leon said, 100 and BGS have a different opinion simply on the table, and why would black men attempt to negotiate with black women's SYSBM, go where you want it versus who you can't. It's a little bit more than that, but it's a disagreement. It's a difference of opinion. I would never tell any of you to not listen to BGS because I listen to BGS. I watch his streams. You know, again, I'm not always on the panel and I'm not always in the chat, but I'm there. You know, 7 Air said, did I get Thanos? But again, BGS has always been willing to have this discussion with me, and eventually I'll have the discussion. Then I want to move on to talking about other shit. Because there's a lot of things that need to get addressed on these manosphere channels outside of niggas shooting at each other. I don't take the high road. I don't. Right? I don't love my enemies. I don't love them at all. If I consider you an enemy, there is no love. There's none. I just wanted to make this understood. There's no love. None. None lost, none gained. If I consider you an enemy. Right? Now, me and BGS, sometimes we go back and forth, talk over each other in this, but that's natural. That's, you know, that's who he is. That's who I am. But BGS doesn't yell. He doesn't scream. He doesn't curse. Doesn't make threats. None of this shit. Right? Shout out to Maul. Maul says, and quite accurately, Marcus likes to cut off all exits before going in on his main point, so you can't wiggle out. BGS is more direct and doesn't have the patience for the buildup. Neither style is better. Let me tell you, I do what Gigi calls the Socratic method. He learned this in school. I did not learn that in school. It's just how I debate. You know, it's just how I debate. It's always been how I've debated. I kill you with your shit. That's always been my style. Jiu-jitsu, nigga. That's my style. That's my debate style. Right? Oh, man. Shout out to BGS. Shout out to BGS. I hear you. What is it? Trash man, Trash Mars man. But niggas have to learn how to disagree and chill the fuck out. They have to learn how to disagree and chill the fuck out. Now, all the shit, Gigi, that you said yesterday in your drunken stupor with your man on there and all this other crazy shit, because, you know, fuck you, nigga, all the way, fuck you. Yeah, okay. Like you so eloquently put it, if it's fuck me, then it's fuck you too. And for everybody saying y'all should work this out, how the fuck do you work out shit with an unstable, unpredictable motherfucker? We'll be right back here. The next minute, he's challenged and he feels a way about it. We'll be right back here. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. As many times as me and BGS disagree, we can move the fuck on. This is, you know, I guess a little more long running than our usual disagreements, because me and BGS have been debating since I've been here, and it's never been this deep. But Gigi, you took it there. I'm not worried about you at all. You ain't gonna come here, and if you did, nigga, you're a felon, right? You know, you're a marksman and all this other shit. That's what he said. He's a marksman, right? Well, as you so eloquently pointed out, at one point I was a CO, right? So that means I can shoot, right? You're the felon. I'm the ex-law enforcement. You come out here on some dumb shit. How does this work out? Think, nigga, think. How does this work out? All right, nigga. You tell me. Leave that shit alone, nigga. He told CEO, because you the felon, I'm the CEO. Somehow I'm supposed to be embarrassed that I was on this side of the bars, right? See, this is hood nigga speak, man. I'm supposed to be embarrassed, you know, in this rational, intellectual space. I'm the nigga that should feel away because I was on the outside of the cage, right? Because there's more in hood culture, there's more honor on that side, right? There's more honor in the box. I used to tell the motherfuckers in the prison who used to talk to me crazy, nigga, I'm going home after this. I'm going home after this, right? Wasn't even there that long. It was something to do. It was something to do. You're like, fuck it. Hey, look, I ain't never worked in a prison before. I wonder what that's like. I wanted to make a career out the shit. When the shit got in the way, I quit. But you bragging about being a fucking inmate and think that calling me Officer Marcus is some sort of flex. And you in a cell with another nigga. I'm not going to do it to you. And I could. Just know. It's mercy, a little bit of mercy here. I could. I'm not going to do it to you, but I could. But there was no reason for you to come at me, bro. There's no reason. I'm not worried about you physically, virtually, or intellectually, for that matter. There was no reason for you to come at me. This was all emotions. You was in your feelings because you don't like to be challenged, my nigga. That's probably why you caught your charge. Not because you were standing up for yourself, because you don't like to be challenged, my nigga. You said as much yourself. I don't really do the arguing. You don't like to be challenged. You don't have the temperament for this. You don't. At all. I just don't understand how y'all niggas listen to that nigga rant for hours. I you know, he thinks it's entertaining to y'all. When a nigga comes in his chat, I'ma kill you, nigga. I'ma kill you if I see you on the streets, nigga. We the intellectuals. At any rate, there might have been some talking points that I left out. I just want to make sure that I covered everything. Can't react to that video that he put up because he deleted it. Because the nigga said a bunch of embarrassing shit on that shit. This shit stays up. This stays up because I keep it 100. That's what you said. I wasn't keeping it 100. But you deleted your shit. You had to get rid of your shit. Because you ain't played me. You played you. You played you. Let me make sure I got all my points, man. Because we know niggas got shit to do. We know niggas got... This nigga died on the Cynthia G hill, man. I was trying to help you with your documentary. I came to your aid when you got doxxed. This is what I do. This is how I try to hold niggas down. This is how I try to hold niggas down. I should have been the last nigga you came for. You should have hit me, dog. If you felt the way about how that stream went, the nigga that every week came to your channel and co-hosted a show with you, you should have came to me. You should have hit me up. You should have hit your man up. The same way dumbass Bay, you should have hit your man up. Niggas, y'all take the shit to the internet. You talking about this shit is petty. You taking it to the internet, dog, for clout. Clout from you? You? Niggas in here mad I'm going at you. This ain't clout, nigga. Nigga, you was wrong, nigga. You was wrong, and you're trying to gaslight the shit, but you was wrong, nigga. You came at the nigga. You should have hollered at me. You thought 4 hours was all you needed to convince these niggas that I fucked you over, right? Right? Right. No. Because I still got the conversation that we had before we did that stream. Still got it. Now, if you want to call me a liar, if you want to say I wasn't keeping it 100 or whatever you want to say, right? Whatever you want to say, that you gave me the opportunity to speak on your platform. Nigga, I got a platform. We on it. Here we are. We on it. We're here. What I asked you for was to speak my mind uninterrupted on your platform. I told a nigga, I give this nigga the views, you know. But, you know, you so fucking emotional, so bitch ass emotional. You couldn't shut the fuck up long enough for me, for your nigga, me, your nigga, that you say is he was my dog in the first place. Okay. You couldn't shut the fuck up long enough for me to express what I had to say. You over there fighting your man. So that's why we here, bro. And you try to convince these niggas that any clapback would be me for clout, bitch tactics. You run that game on bitches. There's too many niggas in here. And they too smart. I talk to my niggas like they intelligent. You talk the big words to sound like you smartest nigga in the room. I talk to these niggas like the homies. I ain't nobody's leader. None of that shit. I kick it with niggas on the community tab, whether we agree or disagree. I talk to my niggas, and the niggas who talk to me know who they are. Shout out to my man Legend Time Processor. Shout out to my man Brandon Hayes. Shout out to the Geek Underground. Shout out to all the dudes that tag me in their videos because they want me to check them out. Shout out to the niggas that always comment under my videos. Shout out to the niggas that hit me with the thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up on this. I got 115 thumbs up. I know we gonna have some angry niggas mad that I did this, but hit me with a thumbs up, man. I'm watching the number. We still at 115. Give me a free thumbs up, man. Shout out to everybody that fucks with me. I didn't want it, bro. Believe me when I say I didn't want it. I left it alone. To the niggas that told me in the beginning to ignore this shit, they know. Shout out to the other people. Shout out to a few, I ain't gonna say no names. Shout out to the people I played that rant to. Yo, what should I do with this? I did, yo, chill, man. Chill. Because the space gonna look crazy. And I was gonna take one for the space. I was gonna leave this shit alone. Uh-oh. I'm about to lose y'all again. Oh, okay. No, that's an ad. I seen the ad pop up, so I stopped talking for a second. But yeah, man, I didn't want to do it. Shout out to all my niggas who play by play I've been talking to about this. Y'all know who y'all are. Some of y'all got wrenches in here. Some of y'all been following this shit from the jump. Shout out to y'all. I ain't going to say y'all names. Y'all want to identify yourself, you can. But I ain't going to say a lot of y'all been watching this. Rael, we don't always agree. Not always. We probably ain't always agree in the past. But yo, Rael, shout out to you. You was there when that shit went down. You was there when that shit went down. It is what it is, my nigga. I don't love my enemies, man. Hey, yo, Bay. You come at the king, you better not miss. Just keep it 100. Marcus Aurelius, shout out to y'all for fucking with me for 2.5 hours. We gonna cut this shit short, man. Ain't no crash outs. Ain't no liquor. Ain't no niggas in the background. Ball X gonna chop this shit the fuck up. Shout out to Ball X. I'm waiting for the Ball X remix of this shit. Ball X, I didn't want to do it. But that nigga lied on me, yo. But anyway, talking too much. Yo, peace out. Appreciate y'all. Watch football on Monday. 100. Hit the comment section and hit that thumbs up, man. Hit that thumbs up and hit the comment section. I need feedback. Hit that comment section. Peace out. 100, baby.